following through with this sketchbook, the first Coptic bound sketchbook that I made, and this is part of a class or an exercise that I was working on. This is just a print of this before I added the fence, the stone wall, and the fence. It's a view from across the way, the farm across the street. And I was playing with the color scheme game and just some simple design elements, playing with flat shapes, and just to show the difference between this and this. Okay, here we have, oh, this is really fun. I love gardening. We have my trumpets again, and the little trumpet guy, and plants. My peas were starting to grow, the little peas, and then I think I faked that one to add the peas in because I don't think that they were growing yet. But this is, again, my cells. I love playing with the cells because it forced me to really create design elements, and I began to understand design a lot more. Okay. And here we have another family treasures. Now the family treasures were really wonderful. When we cleared out the family home after my mom passed and then after my dad passed, there was so much stuff. And my siblings didn't want it, I didn't want it, but they were real treasures from our childhood. So what I did is I started to draw them in my sketchbooks. And that way I could make prints of them, I could share them online with people, and the stories are still here. I could probably spend about half an hour telling you stories about all the different elements in here. The one I'll mention is this glass lady, which I did keep. I do have the glass lady. And she opens up and she holds jewelry. I think originally she was to hold hair. You know, the women would collect their hair and then braid it and make amazing florals out of them, sometimes for funerals, but sometimes just as decorations. So this has a lot of history in it. Here we're back to the trumpet parts, and one more for this story time. And this is the spiderwort. I just love working with plants because they give me every shape I could ever want to play with, and just about every color. There aren't too many blue blossoms, but I am looking forward to seeing the bluebells in Wales when I teach there this spring, and I'm hoping that they're going to be really blue.